Hello everyone, welcome back to our TeamSip projects videos and I'm Duta Helan with my teammate Corey and Hadisti. Today we will talk about writing letter of granting, refusing and apologizing, letter of complaining and protesting. Now we get into the first point, letter of granting. A letter of granting typically refers to a formal document or written communication in which one party grants something to another. This could be granting of permission, approval, fundings, rights, or any other form of authorizations. The exact nature of the grant would be depend on the context of the letters. For example, it could be a letter granting permission to use a particular property, granting approval for a project, or granting funds for a specific purpose. Usually, usually they have some key characteristic of a letter granting that may be included. First, that is formality. These letters are usually formal and written in a professional tones. They often follow a standard format and include specific details about what is being granted. The second is clear and intent. The purpose and intent of the grant should be clear, stated in the letters. This helps avoid misunderstanding and provide the reference point for both parties. The third is details of the grant. The letter typically includes specific details about what is being granted, including any condition or limitations. This could include the duration of the grant, financial term, or any other relevant information. A letter granting. Now let's remove the point a letter complaint and also a letter of protesting. First, let's we talk about a letter of complaining. It is a formal communication for expressing dissatisfaction or grievance about a particular situation or products or service or experience. It means for individual or organization to bring their attention to issue and they have encounter and seek the resolutions. For some characteristic of letter complaining that maybe include first that is should be clarity and specific, and they also need to politeness, and maybe they need a request for actions. The letter of often include a request for a specific action to address the complaint, such as refund, replacement, or resolution of the problems. Now, what about of letter protesting? It is a formal written expression of objection or disagreement with the particular decision, policy, action, or situation. It is a way for individual or group to voice their opposition and advocate for change. Some characteristic of letter protesting that maybe include first that it should be have a strong language. This letter may use assertive language to clear convey the level of objection or disagreement. However, maintain a professional tone still important. The second, they need a reason for protest. The letter should clearly articulate the reason for the protest, providing argument or evidence to support the objection raised. The third is about call to action. Similar to a letter of complaint, a letter of protesting often includes call to action, outlining the change or resolution desired. In all this type of letter, in all this type of letter, clarity, professionalism, and specificity are key elements for effective communication. For the next material will be explained by my teammate Corey and Hadisti.
Okay, thank you, moderator. I am Corby Tiranda. The next material, letter of refusal and letter of apology. A letter of refusal is used to provide a negative response to a received request or proposal, despite containing a refusal. This letter should be carefully crafted to avoiding causing offense to the requesting party. Characteristic of a letter of refusal. Number 1. Positive tone. Utilizing a positive tone and expressing appreciation for the effort made by the requesting party. Number 2. Explanation of reason. Providing an explanation or rational reason for the refusal. Number 3. Consideration for the future. Maintaining a relationship by offering cooperation or support in the future. Number 4. Politeness and friendliness. The language used should remain polite and friendly, avoiding any potentially offensive language. Key element of the letter of refusal typically include a statement of gratitude and explanation of the reason for refusal, and a closing that will hope for continued positive relation. Next material, letter of apology. A letter of apology is used to acknowledge an mistake or discomfort caused by the writer and sincerely apologize to the affected party. Characteristic of a letter of apology. Number 1. Acknowledgement of mistake. Clearly admitting the mistake that has been made. Number 2. Expressing regret and responsibility. Conveying regret and taking responsibility for the error. Number 3. Step for rectification, including concrete steps taken to rectify the situation. Number 4. Seeking understanding and forgiveness, ending the letter with a hope for understanding and forgiveness from the affected party. Key element of a letter of apology typically include acknowledgement of the mistake and chronological explanation and sincere apology and a commitment to avoiding a repeat. Okay, the next material will be explained by Hadisti.
Okay, the next material about letter of complaint and protest. Definition of letter of complaint and protest is used to voice dissatisfaction or objection to a service or event perceived as detrimental. Characteristic of letter of complaint and protest is: first, detailed account of incident, providing a detailed account of incident or situation being complained about. Second is firm yet polite language. Use language that is firm but still polite, avoiding the use of harsh words. Third is inclusion of evidence or fact, including evidence or fact that support that complaint. And the last is desired salutation, proposing a solution or action expect from the party being complained about. Key elements of a letter of complaint and protest is typically includes a statement of problem, details of the incident supporting evidence or fact, and a proposal for the desired salutation. Okay, I think that's all material from Group C. I hope this comprehensive explanation provides a clear understanding of characteristic and element of each type of the letter. Thank you for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.